That means a bit of farming and the apiary. I gotta start bringing berry bushes back too. Keep finding mushrooms like this. I might just eat the entire pile, get the fruit and veggie bars maxed out, and then switch back to the starvation diet. It's always dangerous to be harvesting these near a hole like this, because when you harvest the block, it checks for collapse underneath. Alright, can I actually get into this without falling 1,000 feet? Yeah, just barely. Just want to get far enough in that I can pro pick it. Shit. Get me out of here. Never mind. Hey, buddy. All right, let's do another check here. Wish the soil wasn't so damn deep. Let's swap you two around. Shouldn't have brought that with me. Alright, what did it report? Nothing. Don't like nothing. Oh, I really don't like that terrain. Crap. Is that what that whole thing is? Yeah, it's already getting late. Damn it. Another terrible trace. Yeah, we got a fair bit of just terrible biome types nearby. Thanks for helping me down the hill. Heard something grunt. Very high bismuth night. I don't want bismuth. I already have cassiterite. Alright, we gotta get back. It's gonna get dark. Hello, Mr. Bear. I will not be stopping to pick mushrooms. Yeah, we haven't seen any large-scale ruins yet, but we also haven't done a whole lot of traveling. That was a bit of a bust. Other than the mushrooms we picked up, wasn't worth much. We're going to relocate these ones. We got calm activity currently. If it holds, we'll be able to get some work done outside. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. I think we'll tuck the apiary over here. Alright, first let's go get some wood blocks. Drop down however many gaps I plan to use, which I'm a little fuzzy on how many I want to do. Did I use up all of my blocks? Guess I did. Okay. I don't care about cranberry bushes. We're not going to plant those anyway. Okay, inventory's clear. I need to go chop at least one tree. Okay, more than one tree. Check my spacing back here. Alright, let's assume there. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. 9 gonna be enough? 9's probably enough. Or is it? Do I overdo it like usual? Center scap spreads to these. Let's do one more layer. Alright, 4 by 4, 16 skeps. Now we need a mountain of boards for fences and gates. And then I need a ridiculous amount of cattails in order to make all the skeps to fit on all those things. We'll start small and I'll expand it later. I'll just put 9 in, do a central. But I gotta get the fencing and the gates up so they don't get taken out by stupid raccoons. That means more tree chopping. Not the axe. The saw. Hey, that's where you can do the trapdoor now, so I can get on the roof safely. Alright, so wooden fence and wooden gate. Also need sticks. Gates, I think I'm just going to do 4. I have 2 entrances. Reverse recipe. Sticks on the outside, boards on the inside. I gotta wait till the sun comes up a bit before I put the fence. Technically I don't need to, but it's just so hard to see out there. Bothers me. Alright. I want the fence 3 out. And then there. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, there. I think I'll just put the fence in and then I'll chop out the section that I need for the gate faster. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to do it again. This time at a bit of an angle, which is tougher to do at speed. Yep, that would be why. All right. It's kind of an awkward angle from the house. Alright, the fun part of getting this second gate on. Yeah, here we go. How did I do this? Right down here. That'll go the wrong way. Do the top first? I don't remember now. Yeah, screw that. Can I put a block here and then put the gate in? There we go. That's the trick. That makes it easier. Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious. And then I have to break it. Oh, jeez. Oops, it's off center. My bad. Forgot the number that I did. Okay, now we need 1,000,000 flowers. And the skeps. I'm almost looking through my knife too. I think I'm gonna go back to stone knives for a bit. Alright, how many skips can I put together? Full stack gives me 4. Ouch. I need one more. I need 8 in addition to the... No, I've got 16 out there now, don't I? That's fine. We're still just going to go do 8 initially. Don't really have more in there. Ah, shit. Got no spears. Where'd that wolf come from? I mean, I just walked around that side and I looked over there. And then when we kind of spun around to look back the direction we came, all of a sudden there's a wolf creeping on me. The hell's up with that? I don't think I got enough. Nope. Yep, I needed 2 per. That's annoying. I think there were some on the far side that we didn't quite get yet. Yeah. And I should probably... Well, I don't want to relocate these. These are close enough that I can just run over here quickly. And there's enough of them that I don't want to mess with it. That damn bear. Where's the tigers? Oops. I need to empty my inventory enough. And let's put the skeps down. Alright, we'll start back here. That'll be the one that I put down that's got the bees. And then we'll get that last row a little bit later, or last couple of rows later. Alright, before we translocate that last one, I do need to go get some flowers. This part might suck. I don't remember any good flower concentrations nearby. I'd rather not have really tall ones. I'd prefer really low-lying ones. Show me some flowers. Not horsetail. This is the kind I want, just in vast quantities. Blueberry bushes. Yet. That was the bear sound again. That's a narrow chasm. Purple. Alright, that's a good flower run. Get these down, get the skep planted over there. I need to do one more fenced area for berry bushes. And that'll be it for those two big infrastructure things. Let's get the flowers down and come back for the skep. Didn't bring quite enough. Maybe. Alright, pretty good start. One more flower run and we should be able to fill in the rest. I think that'll be okay. Always super happy when I get this stuff done. Let's go there, pick you up. Well, I've got a mod that makes this process a lot different. I'm doing it the way I know how to do it for the moment, and I'm not sure if I'll do the other way. It gets real fancy with the on golden combs mod. So I just need to get this set up so that we can get the propagation started. Alright, there we go. Now they'll start spreading out to the other skeps. We don't need to do anything else here for now other than try to remember to bring flowers back on occasion to finish filling that in. And I'll deal with the on golden combs thing later. We go to the guide. Yeah, from golden combs. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Ceramic hives, brood pots, honey pots. Big old processes. So I don't know how to do that stuff yet. I'm not sure I'm going to in this run, but, you know, the mod's enabled. Oops. Get that back in. I have enough fences. I don't need the boards, I need the fences. And do one more over here. I think I'll just do an offshoot of this to save myself one length of fence. How far over do I want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be plenty. God. Shit. Really need to get some spears. You follow me all the way home? I got kind of stuck in my pen because I can't hop over that fence section. Stupid wolves. I thought he was hot on my heels from the sound. That's him right there, taking a nap. You asshole wolf. I'm trying to get work done here. Alright, fine. Past time to get some spears. Finish that up later. Oops. Alright. Now I need ladders and torches. Alright, screw it. I have to go sticking again. Alright, stack is good enough. I've already got a near full stack of torches. It's going to be a little too late unless I set up a quick and dirty hut. Which we can do. And last thing I need... Oops. Okay, getting short of a lot of things. Take some extra food. I'll just let that burn down. And let's go get a mining hut set up real quick if we can. Of course I picked those back up. We get this set up fast enough, we can... Try to remember to get that back when we come back. We get it set up fast enough, then I can... It's a high rift activity, so... We're gonna get friends. If I can get the mining spot set up. Where were we going? That one was decent. That one was the 21.17. That's the one we're going for. Alright, it's over there. Over where we saw the bear. Alright, right in here. Forgot to bring a door with me. Stop it. Run low on my blocks too. Okay, mining hut is ready to go. Didn't bring the pro pick. Damn it. Get me out of here. What the hell? Alright. What the heck's going on? Weird. I got hung up. I gotta run back real quick. Need to grab the pro pick and a door. Ah, shit. Sitting there waiting for me. Which mod gives you the chunk thing on your map? Of the list, if you do exclamation VS mods, it's Prospect Together. It's largely for multiplayer. You can share your map information with other players in your prospecting info. Alright, so you give me, I think I have a door, but you know, we always need more doors. Put that away, and give me my prospecting pick. And we better take an extra pick instead. Alright, back we go. Play dodge the bear again. Yeah, I'm not used to using that stuff. I don't usually play with the map. So, remind me every once in a while if I'm not taking advantage of it, because I forget. We've got to be kidding. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a bear right here. It was just a shadow of the dirt. All right, now we're closer to all set. Gotta keep food on me. Tools. Move you over. Move you to there. I won't need you. Or you. Thanks for picking up granite. I like granite. Alright, node search mode, range of 4. Very high bismuth. Oh, no ore nearby. Alright, that was the old reading it was showing me. I was like, what? Need to bring some more dirt blocks. Down and down and down we go. some stability buildup. Or instability. Peridotite. Copper! Alright, yay! I didn't have to do any side branches. Now we just need to localize it. Yep. Alright, so could be below me. So native trace amounts. Let's go. Let's go down a few more. Still trace. Okay, now we'll go this away. Survey says small amounts. Okay, so trace here, small that way, so we're heading in the right direction. It could still be below me though. Where are you at, Copper? Still small. I think it's on a different vertical. It's probably still below me. Can't go too much further down though, because we got trace a little higher. Let's try a couple of side tunnels real quick. No ore nearby. Okay. And medium amounts. Alright, so small to here, medium back to there. Still think it's probably below me slightly. Yep. Rich! Score! Alright, now we know where that's at. Let's get some torches in here. Yep, we were just sitting on top of it. We're in fairly flat ground above us, so we shouldn't have it waffle up and down too much. I would just like to kind of find the... I don't know if I'll be able to find the edges quite yet, but I just want to uncover a fair bit of it. Hopefully it's all in the same vertical plane, or most of it is anyway. Tipped up a bit there, did we? Top block, then bottom block. I'm worried it stepped up here. Yeah, that's what I was somewhat worried about. It's not so much over the ore specifically. You just always want to mine above and then below. As an example, this block here, notice how the little info at the top says instability 33.3%. That's because there's nothing below it. So if I mine the bottom block and then for whatever reason decide I need to mine the top block, I'm going to have an instability chance because there's nothing directly below it. So you always mine top down. You can never, ever, ever have a cave-in if you go top-down. If you go bottom and then try to do the one above it, you have a chance of all the rocks starting to shift and cave in on you. But it's impossible to have a cave-in as long as you do top-down. So I'm trying to, because the ore kind of gravitates up and down layers, I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the block above the ore first to stay ahead of that. Otherwise, I can get into trouble with cave-ins. And in order to move, you need 2 blocks. So I'm always going to have to do 2 blocks. As long as I think the seam is going to continue that direction, I've got to do 2 blocks. So we're just trying to find the level and then always do the top block and then the lower block. We'll mine for a couple more hours, and then we'll take our bountiful harvest back with us. I don't need a huge amount of copper right now. This is basically bonus copper just to keep me in the tools. The goal is to now go do a mine near the house for the tin. I need to get another anvil mold put together and fired up so I can do, when we get the tin, we can do tin bronze and get the bronze anvil down. And then the instant that I find iron, we can bootstrap straight into iron. And I won't even bother doing anything in bronze except for the anvil. We're not ready infrastructure-wise to deal with iron anyway, but... So we'll be doing copper for a little while. just having the node here and knowing it's available will ease my mind about using up my supplies back at the base, so I can just blap out all of the tools I need to keep things rolling. Okay, let's just keep working back this way. Yeah, but for the mining, you want to avoid digging up into a seam. That's what'll really get you killed with all the instability. You always want to come down, find it on the way down, and then find the level it's on, and then it makes it pretty easy. Don't ever try to mine up into an ore seam. Better just to dig your ladder tunnel back above the newly discovered ore, and then work your way down onto it again. These underground seams go pretty far, pretty long time, and especially with this being a rich deposit, I think we'll be covered. Not likely that we'll need more after this. Although if we have zero luck finding iron, we could be doing bronze for a while. What do I need the copper for? Well, we're going to need to put together a bronze anvil. That's going to require a fair amount. And we have not found iron yet, so if we want to make bronze tools, we need mostly copper and just a little bit of tin. So if we get stuck in the Bronze Age for a while, I'm going to need a mountain of copper, because it's like 90% copper, 10% tin for the alloy. Just depends on if we can locate iron. Instant we locate iron, we just immediately get out of the Bronze Age. Is my copper node running out? That would make me sad. Okay, there could be some hidden. Let's pro pick a few spots. We'll pro pick over in this corner. See what it says. Still medium amounts. I'm not sure if it's a new seam that we're detecting or if it drifted above or below. It's not showing above there. We do this back corner over here. Do we still get a reading? We only have a 4 distance on the pro pick for density search. Oh, there's copper hiding there, trace amounts. So I think we have a new seam possibly over there. Alright, that likely finishes that. Maybe it went down a layer and it's all hiding under. Let's do the top first until I make sure I found another layer. Yeah, it looks like it went down a layer. It just didn't quite hit the blocks to show the drop. Alright, it's already 5 o'clock. I need to get out of here. So we'll leave this for our next trip out. Let's get one more torch in the back area here. We hopefully don't have to deal with respawns when we come back down. Alright, home. So these things are here to prevent me from falling to my death, which has happened in the past. And then of course the torches just for the light level to prevent spawns. And I I do the 2 wide so that I can dig straddling the 2 blocks. So whatever block I break, I never fall down into an open chasm or lava or anything like that. Okay. We got 68 rich chunks of native copper. Let's take that back and those back. You can stay here. Alright, that was a night well spent. So, that's another big thing off the list. Is that? Yep, there's Mr. Bear again. Still hanging out in this same area. It's killing my chickens. Bad bear. He's probably wiped out all the chickens that were over here. I got nothing to do. He's eating the meat, so... I mean, I think he wiped out most of the chickens. Oh yeah, there was a jar over here. Where were you, jar? We saw you from the other side coming in, didn't we? Now I forgot where it's at. Was it the other one? Yeah, that one. Oh, I got no space. Goodbye, stone knife. Torches are out again. Probably all of them. Yep, damn it. 2 days timer on those things, and I always forget. Let's just do 2. Why keep burning them out? I do want the external ones, though. As long as you break them and replenish them before they go out, they're infinite. Just keep forgetting. Okay, seed deposit. What was that? Wheat? Rye. Alright, I feel a little better. And we know we've got more down there. So, I do need to get... Right here locally, we've got ultra-high cassiterite. I have to dig out a basement right here. I could put a mine in the basement and then just cover it up, but I don't want stuff spawning down there. So I'll probably go outside the house into the middle of this little area here and put up another little mine. Once we secure the... Well, I know where the cassiterite's at. It does me no good until we can do the bronze. So let's... it's 7 o'clock. I need to go traveling again is what I need to do. Right after I finish that fence. It got interrupted by the stupid wolf. We'll come back for you. Oops, wrong one. If that wolf is still sleeping over here. Okay. Okay. Now, as we travel around, I'm going to start grabbing up berry bushes to bring back and transplant into that other area, so we'll have a constant source of berries that hopefully won't get eaten by the raccoons. Alright, I'm done with the ladders for now. Done with the fences. Let's grab you, and guess that's it. Alright, full stack of packed dirt, and alright, big infrastructure stuff done. That's done. Just got to get that filled in. I still need more. And then a constant. Oh man, they're all full. Ah, there's honey. What the hell? Did the golden combs thing speed that process up too? Shit. I'm losing out on production time. I need a barrel for the honey. I need more scaps, which means I need mountains, more of the horsetail, which means I need concentrated amounts. So I need to relocate stuff into a central spot. But for the moment, I'm gonna go this direction, south. See if we can get any readings. I haven't done any pro picking out that way. Yeah, I just need to spend a half a day transplanting horsetail, and then I need to get the berry bushes in so they can get growing and get a full cycle, so they're ready about the time I start doing food. Yeah, it's raining in the swamp. Yeah, you know, we're fine to get brass torch holders. One or the other. It's not like once you reach this stage you really care. I mean, sticks are easy to get now, and grass is easy to get now, so it's not a major inconvenience for the torches. We'll solve it with lanterns pretty quick. We've got a few clear quartz. cinnabar, native copper, sphalerite, and cassiterite. Not what I'm looking for. Keep moving. Get a little closer to a foresty than swamp. Uh-oh. Which... I thought there was... Oh, there's a temporal gear in there. I forget how to... There's a way of searching it. I don't remember how. Alright, let's just knock it down and we'll pick it up that way. I want that temporal gear. It's VS mods. VS mods and VS settings. Come here, temporal gear. It wants you. Don't need the stick right now. I don't really need the birch tree hollow anymore either, now that we can do... Whoa, what is that? An ethereal gear. Primitive survival item. Huh. Okay. Still not what I'm looking for. Let's head over here, I think. Indigo milk cap. Piggies? Hey, piggies. Good to know we got animals around. Still nothing I'm looking for. Alright, grasslands. Slate. What are you? Just dirt? Just dirt. Hmm. I want cranberries. I'm looking for iron. We've got copper source, we've got tin source, so we can make tin bronze. Then I need iron. Iron's the last major thing that I need to... Well, there's other things I need as well, but iron's the last big one that I need to prospect for. We've seen absolutely 0 iron so far on any of our prospects. And we're just scouting the area in general, so I'm combining a general scouting run with prospecting for iron. Hematite! Hematite! Alright, now we got to figure out which direction it's going. Very poor hematite. We got our first hematite reading. Heat map. Hematite. Alright, so there we go. Now we're going to go each of the directions. I'm going to keep going north. Since we got 0 hit in this direction, it's going to be either north, east, or south. We'll try north first. We're just looking for escalating numbers. We want number go up